Now in the first trimester, you might start to consider what your weight gain is going to be like. You might also start to be a bit worried that you're losing weight if you're particularly ill. You might be worried that you may be gaining too much weight in that first trimester. A lot of things can affect your weight in pregnancy, and in the first trimester, don't worry too much if you are losing weight or if you are putting on a little bit too much weight. The baby is tiny at this point, so if you are vomiting quite a lot, you're having trouble keeping things down, and you've lost a little bit of weight, then that is fine. If you can only manage to eat dry toast and crackers, that is fine. If you are really struggling to keep anything down, and including water, talk to your midwife, talk to your leave maternity carer. Just check that you aren't dehydrated and you're lacking electrolytes, and you're suffering from a condition called hyperemesis gravidarum. Excuse the pronunciation, because that can really affect the nutrients that travel to your baby. So just be careful of things like that if it's really severe all day sickness. If you feel like you're putting on a whole bunch of weight, have a look at what you're eating. And if you feel like you're eating fairly well, you're eating nutrient dense, you're not overeating suddenly just because you found out you're pregnant, it could be like, if you feel like everything is good with your nutrition, it could be bloating. I know when I first got pregnant in those first 12 weeks, I felt bloated, and I pretty much just stopped wearing my jeans because they weren't comfy. I lived in leggings and baggy, elasticated trousers. So it could be things like that. And my boobs kind of went poof straight away. Everybody is different. But yeah, have a look at what you're eating. If you can manage to eat and your appetite's there, then great. Start looking at ways that you can introduce more whole foods, more nutrient dense foods, and reduce your processed food intake so that you're in good stead throughout the whole of your pregnancy for when those cravings really do kick in and your appetite does increase. Hope that makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions by tagging me in the group.